Hello, hello, hello. It is time to get salty in a slightly less energetic manner than usual, as I have a bit of a headache coming on. Not firing on full cylinders today anyway, it's been a tiring day, and a headache is the last thing I need. But here we are, facing an Amazon team with the Goblins. Down a couple of people on the Amazon side, so they're a 13-man roster. A lot of blodge, that's going to be a problem for me. So I've got some choices here with 200k. And a lot of choices they are. That's enough to go with 4 bribes if I wanted to, but I'm not sure I should. I mean, I'm definitely going to be buying 1 at least. The reason I'm not sure is because the wizard is also pretty tempting. The chance to knock a big hole in the enemy team, especially when they're piles and piles of blodgers, is quite appealing. What have we got though? What have we got? We've got Nobbler we could take, 130. I'll give me a second chainsaw. Fungus, or even, I don't know, fungus is pretty good, but I'm not so sure against the blodgers. Bomber has an appeal. I don't know. I'm really not certain today. The advantage in Nobbler is chainsaws are good against them. Bribes are pretty good. But do I take the wizard or the bribe? Wizard or bribes? Wizard or bribes? Wizard or bribes? Wizard. I think it's going to be a wizard and a bribe today. So as you may remember, last time my troll with guard got a crippling injury, so I have a new troll who doesn't have guard, unfortunate, but there you go. And generally, the team didn't perform staggeringly well. Amazons are a very tough team, even from low TVs. The higher TVs, they're into problems against opponents who can start to get stuff like more tackle and the kind of things just to negate their strengths. They're odd because they're quite an agile bash team in that respect. It's the salt saturated arena today. My home stadium for the Goblins of high sodium content. I've taken some painkillers, so I'm hoping that this again I'm just constantly on defence. It's getting really brutal. So yeah. That is an interesting possibility then. 1, 2. Do you have any guards? Do I put that on the front line or not? Is a good question. So let's say you hit him with 2, 3. Interesting, but a blitz would open that up. So, okay. I presume if I stick the Fnatic on one side, they'll probably go in the other direction. My opponent unfortunately had to bail on his last match, apparently. Unfortunate. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with that lineup, apart from the fact I'd rather these guys were a bit further back for the purposes of. Except for you. Okay, so we're going with all 3 special weapons on the pitch. Because of the usual problem with the stalling, etc. And I do have a bribe to keep the chainsaw on. And we'll see whether this should push him that way, because he's going to want to go away from run close. What my opponent's starting lineup will be. You may want to avoid engaging altogether with that front line. So he's planning to push down on the right here, on my right, a bit more strongly. But honestly, my ability to tell my opponent's tactics right now is limited by the hammering inside my skull, so less than certain. Maybe he's just planning to dodge away entirely, get in quick, score, force my special weapons off the pitch. Which I wasn't really thinking was likely to try and happen. Again, not going to complain because I can keep the Looney on with the bribe. chainsaw wielding ones are kicking it. And it's a blitz. What a start. What a start. Well, I can't really quite get through all this, unfortunately. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's Arch then. Set to it with a chainsaw. That's an arm break, and it's a stun to start with. Not bad, and that does keep him relatively safe as well. Okay. There's nowhere I can quick pass to meaningfully. What we got here? Blitzer. Okay. Let's try it. It's inaccurate, so I will skip that. Of this. Oh, strange enough, that hasn't actually ended. Oh, that is. I was waiting for the turnover to happen. Oops. Okay, that was less than ideal in terms of where the bomb worked out, but it was a bomb that actually put an enemy on the floor, though again it didn't break armour. What happens now? It's an interesting question. What's he thinking of doing? Presumably going to push down the right here, given that half my team just fell over down here. Although getting through without hitting tackle zones if you use your blitz somewhere else is going to be tricky. Oh, poor bloody goblin. Lead acetate gets hit. And of course it's an armour break and an injury for the first, in fact, of the game. And it's a smashed ankle, so that is a retiring injury. Wow, that's terrible. And he's going for the bloody... Oh no! Seriously, opens straight up into the chainsaw. Didn't break armour. Bad news for you. Okay, wow, that's a thing. Pull that acetate. I'll need a new one. And that's where the blitz is going, which means they haven't managed to open a route through this turn. In fact, he's going to go on this side. I'm surprised he isn't trying to go away from the fanatic rather than in close. Shame about the near instant removal, unfortunately. Okay. Aggressive. It's a very tempting bomb target in there. Yeah, I'd love a double one from you here. Just generally fluffing the ball pick up. Moving out this way. So a lot of guys playing this way, but I don't know. It's interesting. course he's really stupided. Of course he has. Right then. Arm break. It's just a stun again. I'll take the reroll of that. Take it. They're going where they choose to go. Arm break. And it's a stun. Okay. Huh. Ah, shit. Go for it failed. And I've already used the... Oh no, the go for it worked. Okay. Oh, calcium chloride. Was that... When did I roll a 1? Oh, because direction. Okay. Oof. Concerned me for a moment. Reasonably, it's a very good reason to put the boot in maybe over here, but maybe not. And I could push, I'll stay there for now. I've got a few routes through in general. Not a lot I can do about that. Tempting to put the boot in, but I don't know whether I have a really good touch. I do have a fairly good target over here, don't I? Let's get to fouling. Team's good for. It's an injury. And it's an injury as well. Proper injury. Okay, badly hurt. Right, that worked. Retribution for my from damage I suffered. The problem is, of course, down here now. This is pretty weak. But that has put a blitzer and a speed upgraded blitzer off the pitch as well. Pretty happy with that. Chainsaw is protected right now. Very strong block over here, it's just in the wrong place. I'm assuming my opponent's going to now disengage. You know, good piling down here. Shame he went stupid at that point. Could have had better timing. Yeah, he's going to open up. Do they have a catcher? Look, yes, they do. They have a catcher. Not what he's going to want, though. Rerolling. Yeah, he's... But, well, spent the reroll, but it was worth it. Now, I do have a wizard. Ready and prepared. I don't think my opponent can just score from here, so we'll see how it goes. I can form a caged backfield, I guess. Oh, I can't quite just run a goblin down into the backfield there. Shame. Bring them up there, okay. I know. Last catch, it's in place. You're gonna half cage. Right. One, two, three, four. Yeah, okay. Oh, committing lots of people down there. Well, let's try and stop this early score at least, huh? Bang, and because of dodge, that means they failed with the reroll. Down they go. Okay. Bring you over here. Huh. I didn't use my wizard because I'm alone. Screwed up my time in that. But that's okay. What's this? I shouldn't have put the troll there, making a series of mistakes, but you know, stun and that's all. Damn it. Okay, what have we got here? Can I, while hurtling around, hit this poor sod with... Yes, I can. It's an arm break. It's a KO. Take it. I will take that. Let's move you away, actually, yeah. Just in case. We'll chuck the bomb over here. Stitch this. It's an accurate one for the first time in a long time. Wow. And indeed, what a turnabout for the books. Oh wow. He's away. I've got the ball. What the hell? Bombardier saves the day. Did I think I would be seeing that? No, I did not. Whew. What the hell? Okay, we're doing well. We've got one KO'd opponent, one injured, key injured blitzer. And we've got the ball without using the wizard. Managed to break my opponent's drive. Looks like we're probably going to see elf defense at this point. Ideally, if I can get my opponent to column up tightly, I can drop a fireball on that, but we'll see. If I can stall now till turn 8, that'll be something pretty special. There's the throw, who is a juicy target given that she is relatively unprotected apart from dodge, but is a meaningful player to take out of commission. Add the catchers down. Catchers are an interesting one on the Amazon team because everyone has the same stat line, so they've got catch and dodge, but they're not particularly good at running into position in the first place compared to anyone else. Okay, looks like my opponent is looking to build a, no, surely not going to try and one dice the troll. Or is she just feeding a sacrificial lineman in there? Possible. Oh, they are determined to get that that chainsaw out of commission, which I can understand, all things considered. There goes a reroll. Could really do with another one coming up now. No. Oh, they got him. He's stunned. Okay. It's opened up the back end of the cage, unfortunately. And left me without my kind of auto blitz choice. Okay. Now we have some interesting options, which is where I choose to sort of set this cage up to. Okay, let's unleash the fanatic, see where you end up. Okay. Okay, let's just get the really safe position over here. Ooh, nice. Good timing as well. Another player off the pitch. Three Amazons now off the pitch. Two of them are just line women. One is a blitzer. I kind of have a suspicion they're going to 1, 2, 3. They're going to try and two dice the poor fanatic this time, but maybe not. I mean, it requires a lot of bodies, and they don't have so many on the pitch now. Oh, feeding them in to be a sacrificial for the chainsaw, I guess. And then, yeah, I guess this is part of the attempt to... No, okay. Free them up for... I'm not sure. Best you can get is a 2 dice uphill over here. In this area. Although you need that. No, you didn't need that in order to be able to leap to dodge her away. Might just 2 dice uphill, full stop. Yeah, thought might. Have you rerolled this turn? No, that's the last reroll. Okay. He's out of rerolls. I've only used 1. Pretty good. Okay. Heavy set of key players. Oh, damn it. If he left there, I would have put a fireball in. Chance to hit to that many AV7 players is just too tempting. Right, okay. Well, let's open with the good old chainsaw. Roll that. No! That was not the best opening then. That said, and he's just KO'd himself. Because of course he has. On the other hand, all my opponent gets this turn is a single blitz, so there's that. But that was a cock up. Sodium chloride, you fucked up. Double one. Bollocks. Well, happens sometimes. Poke's still down to with no rerolls. He's going for the other secret weapon by the look of it. Though I would never be throwing from there anyway because he's thrown by too many of his mates. That's a block hit. The unfortunate thing is, yeah, numbers are now going back the other way. So we're both back to equal numbers. I just kind of have to hope that he screws up. Just too many of his people close together, or otherwise mucks it up. Okay. Going for mass marking. Try and break the ball back free again. Break the drive back once more. Okay. Right. Let's get you moving this time, see if we can do something with you. Come on, break armour! It's an armour break! Just a stun, but you know what? I'll take it. Now, we have some options here involving punching people. Yeah. Oh, that's no good. That's no bloody good at all. That and bring you up over here. Okay, let's keep on grinding up this pitch. Again, you can't get better than a 1-die, but you can get a 1-die. It's just, yeah, not someone with block if you don't want to use your blitz up. Well, ball's moving up the pitch. Try 2 dice uphill again with no reroll. And it works. Of course it bloody works. Lucky bugger. And it's an injury! Oh no! Damage back. Christ, that's a... Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not gone. That with no reroll. Very high odds that was going to go wrong for him. Very high odds. In that... Well, I guess about just under a third, but reasonable it would work, I suppose. That's the problem. Against these crazy blodgers. Okay. Let's drop a fireball in then. Yeah. Come on. Any arm breaks? 1 KO. That works for me. Okay. Damn though. That guy getting injured with a niggle. One of the main reasons it's a firing offence is because I need some. One for next time. Right, what am I going to do? Okay. Ooh, where am I going to send this? So basically, I want to hit you. Up there. And here. Bring you around over here. Damn it, that hasn't quite worked either. Give it. Shite. Just dodge is protecting me extremely well. Okay, you over here I'll foul the crap out of. If I do that, I'm just running out of guys on the pitch myself now. Bollocks. This little knot of dudes is everything that I've got left. I just need to get 2 squares closer on a scoring threat at least. Jesus. Not as helpful as I would have liked the fireball, but it did take someone off the pitch, which I needed. Or Bleeding Fanatic. He didn't deserve it. Okay. So he is going to be able to 2 dice just by stacking people up here. Not that it'll actually open... okay. You're thinking about what you're doing, aren't you? Okay. God, he has no rerolls. He's just dicing it away, and it's just fucking working. Because of course it is. Come on, you have no rerolls. Have one of these things fucking fail, please. Nope. Sigh. Oh no! No fucking way. He's 2 dice his way into the fucking cage. Oh, all those dice. Lots 2+ where things could have gone wrong. None of them did. Bollocks. That said. Six. No, that was a bad move. That wasn't. It was not as bad a move as I thought it might be. Okay. Oh yeah. Gotta do this. He's off. Yeah, interesting choice here. Do I just run the goblin in to try and tie these guys down? Or he'll get inevitably punched. Put them over there. I think I need to do a slightly sacrificial goblining over here. Also, once dodge or actually throw blocks there rather than doing other things. Take that. Go up. Take a KO. Go. Oh, that would have been a terrible roll for anyone else. God damn it. You have no rerolls. Please, may that actually come and bite you in the arse. Yeah, I'm going to dodge. Of course I am. In those circumstances, well worth it. Opponent's not going to be able to follow it up after all. Damn, that could actually cause me some problems over here. Bring all those guys up. Damn, can he actually block me completely? If he puts someone there, he can. That square there will completely block me in. I don't think with the 1-2, yeah, I'd be in trouble at that point. Yeah. He hasn't, so I still have a shot at a touchdown. He's going the wrong way. That's not what he needs to be blocking. He is not the threat. Okay, interesting. Okay, well. The touchdown threat here. One, and then off. Not like that, basically. Can I meaningfully do anything about that? Best I can do is one dicing this catcher. Even though it's not meaningfully going to change things. So, I might as well see if I can just do anything with the blocks at all. So armor breaks, but stuns again. Okay. Wait, what? That way. Here we go. He's away. I have a reroll. Come on, it's a 2+. It's a 2+. He does it. Whew. Okay. That is the first touchdown that this team has scored. The team's taking an absolute fucking beating. With both those being bad injuries. No one's come back from being KO'd from my side. Most of my opponents have, because of course they have. Oh, I've got to get the chainsaw back if I can. Yeah. It didn't work! These bribes are shit. The amount of bribes I've had failing have been absolutely fucking terrible. 3, 4. That said, I'm only down to 10 people, although, what the hell? Team, what the hell? Really? Those bribes, why do they suck so much? I'm pretty sure I'm running something close to a... Maybe... How much must it be? How many bribes have I used? I've used about 6. I think I'm running at like a 50% bribe failure rate for a 2+ roll. And that's a real problem because that's the chainsaw just out. I really needed a secret weapon. I mean, I'm 1-0 up and I'm going to be receiving the ball, but my opponent has a full 11-woman team to go toe-to-toe with me. That's just not going to do the job. Bugger. On the other hand, I'm 1-0 up. I'm actually ahead in a game ever, which is a strange and bizarre experience. Oh, this headache, man. It's refusing to quite budge. It's lessened, but it's still there. Ay, ay, ay. Now, things to remember this time. The ones in the backfield, not the speed 5 guy. Okay. Let's do this. Where's that ball going? Right in the middle. Okay. Right, let's crack on. Starting out with the trolls doing their thing. Okay. And this all immediately goes to... Oh no! Really? He's KO'd. He's KO'd. What? What a starting point. The troll just fucks it up. And KOs himself. I mean, that's fucking awful. Jesus Christ. I should have expected things would get bad again. It would go badly wrong. It was all going too well. I don't fucking believe it. I'm not completely convinced by my opponent's tactics here. Mark everybody. Hey! This armor value 7 might as well not exist! In fact, the armor value 9 might as well not exist, given we went through that like a chainsaw. Well, I'm sorry, my troll managed to... Oh, that's really annoying. That's made me very salty, that troll. Both down, KOing the troll as well. That's incredibly stupid. Come on, now you can have a double one. You can have some terrible luck. Come on. Bad luck for you, please. No. Probably not. The fact I'm down a troll is fucking atrocious. Down every single weapon and the troll. God bloody hell. That is bad. Alright, that's helpful. Potentially. Piss. That's going to both. No, he's going to punch for sure. Shit. Not the end of the world, though. It's giving me a viable troll throw. Well, I say viable. It's a fucking terrible option, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. It's going to come sailing in. Don't hang back. No, it's just not going sailing in. That's a bit. And, of course, now things are going. Ah, okay. Right, the question is, do I. Now, ironically, this is. I'm going to have to go and Try and do a handoff over here because otherwise I'm in trouble. The ball, okay. Okay. Oh no! No way! Seriously? Well, this match is over. As you can see, he's going to be getting in a lot of blocks in the coming turn. I only have one troll and a bunch of goblins. I have nothing meaningful to resist now with because they have superior numbers, superior strength, superior skills. If I'd managed to get that throw in, things might. And again, it's an arm break and another injury. Time to be an SPP farm for my opponent. Fucking hell. God, this is fucking atrocious. Come on, can things suck for you for once, please? Come on. No. No, of course not. Fucking hell. Could things possibly have gone my way? Of course they bloody couldn't. Meanwhile, my guys are getting knocked, slapped around and generally battered down into the pitch with trivial ease. Yeah, you might as well run. There's no real reason not to, given the amount of my team that are off the pitch and not coming back on. Especially after this round of blocks. Jesus. Huh. I'd say, oh yay, some luck for me, but that really wasn't a massive disadvantage for my opponent, all things considered. Right. Start out by throwing a block over here. Shoot. I'll show you this. I'm going to go around here and try one die just to. That was no idea. Didn't work anyway. Okay. Zooming back. Well, stay there, I guess. Actually, that's the point. Give me. Another 1 in 9. At least I pried a bunch of my guys free. Right, is my opponent going to run it in? Probably not. No need. Might as well. No. Well, I guess the question is, do they think they can do enough damage that then they can walk it in at the leisure and then run in a second touchdown? There's no need to hurry in getting that odds for that second troll to come back on the pitch again. I remember an error by not leaving Goblin next to the troll. Oh, he is. No, he's just going to go for it. He's going to take the equaliser. It is, okay. Now, come on, troll. He's back up, okay. I'm running out of dudes. My opponent is having my opponent fine for dudes, I think. Yeah, no, they're one person down. Well, I'm a lot more than one person down now. Given I've lost a whole lot more people. Yeah, oh well. Lost 2 in that drive, which leaves me at 8 people on the pitch now. Things are getting worse. The trolls! Fucking hell, the bloody trolls. Jesus. Thought they'd just suck a little less, but apparently not. Okay. Got to try and take someone off the enemy side. Let's drop it. Oh. Not a single opponent was affected. Not a single opponent was affected. I mean, that's like, oh well. I guess I didn't need to play the game after all. Oh, that's just fucking genius, that is. Okay, at least he's got the ball. There's bloody something. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 6. There's not a lot I can do to avoid getting blitzed in the back. Jesus. I should have slightly further that way and then put them that side. Damn it, that was a fuck up. Yeah, so basically what I should have done here is I should have put this one on the right. Well, I should have put one of them an extra square along, because it's still been just as good a frontage. And then the other one on one side, stop me getting in the back. Oh my word. I won't say I used up my luck in the initial blitz. Well, no, not really, I think, given how things have been going. I don't think I did. I think I just had pretty shit luck all along. Even with a good enough luck, as it were, to break the enemy drive and push through on the first turn with the bomb, but I just can't stand in the face of this sheer amount of damage that comes into the team for not enough damage going out. When the team then seems to continually 1 in 9 itself. Meanwhile, I can get stuns, but I can't. At best, I get KOs. Easy to catch an injury, but my opponent just racks up the injuries. And this isn't even a team with Mighty Blow. And yes, Goblins are more vulnerable to getting injured, but not that much more vulnerable. I would have thought. Oh, it doesn't block. And again, another one. It just feels like the fact that my armour doesn't seem to exist at all, let alone protect me from being repeatedly punched in the face. Oh, Jesus. Well, and I can't even do a troll throw because the trolls are all on the floor. You know, first half, end of first half, I thought maybe I'll have a reason not to be salty for a Goblin match once. Maybe this is what it looks like when the Goblin team actually does what it's supposed to do. Nope. Fucking nope. God, there's nothing I can do here that I can think of, really. I have 3 people active on the field. Even if I get these 2 guys up, there's nowhere to run to. The only thing I can think of is if I get lucky with the troll activation. What actually happened? Yeah, that's opened the gap up. That, of course, you really stupid. Yeah, the ball carrier is going to get smacked in the face, and there's nothing meaningful I can do about that, so might as well at least try and throw a block. Well, God, I'm salty about this because it felt for once, briefly in the first half, it felt for once like something good might be in my grasp. You know, most of the matches with this team have just been unmitigated shite from start to finish. This one felt like it might go somewhere, and again, it just didn't. Again, I'm just faced with lowered numbers. Should I have taken a bunch of bribes instead? Well, rather than the wizard. The wizard all it did was KO somebody. That probably was pretty crucial in me getting the first touchdown in. Maybe I should have just taken a pile of bribes instead. Maybe that's what I should be doing. But, oh, for fuck's sake, this is just getting stupid. The amount of things that just go wrong with the... I wouldn't bother re-rolling this, even with 3 dice, because... Okay, well, it worked, but I wouldn't bother because you could just push him down to contact with another person. But that doesn't necessarily help you massively. Oh, no, you can bring in, and then if you use to reroll, you should bring this person in to... Why am I... Yeah, so he should bring in this person down here to get the assist on the troll to make it a 2 dice, rather than just trying to 1 die the troll for no reason, with no rerolls. And again, the moment having no rerolls in the first half, and it just not biting them in the arse, despite them doing some really dodgy stuff that really should have gone wrong. Whereas my 2+ rolls, of course, unfailingly go horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, so watch this 3+ roll to pick the ball up work just fine. Once he's finished, you know, murdering my team. Oh, look! Another armour break. I'll set the catcher up. Was that the... No. Ah. Okay. Slightly odd choice. Yep. Works just fine. Oh, I don't know. This is so shit! Oh, I'm properly steaming with rage about this one, to be honest. Because it's a proper crock of shit, to be honest, this one. Oh, look! Really fucking stupid again. Hop out there, see if not. Okay. At least I can get a 2 dice block on somebody. Not what I was wanting. God almighty. Ah, team, stop sucking. I can't get... It's an Amazon team, so of course getting knockdowns in the first place is a problem, but then that was partly what the chainsaw was going to be for. If the chainsaw hadn't then gone and fucking rolled a 1 on its bribe. Now, I mean, look at this. Even with that person up, the 8 of them here. 7 stack active on my team. What shit. Never feel quite so helpless with other teams as I have with the Goblins. It just feels like you've got a few things that could work out, and then inevitably they don't. And it is inevitably that they don't work out. It's not that it might work so far. I mean, this is what, my 5th match, and it's just gone wrong every time. And sometimes it's colossal fuck-ups on my part or unfamiliarity with the team, but other times it's just I'm sitting here going, seriously? I mean, like, this is an easy, just you can just sandwich all these guys in and beat the shit out of them with superior strength, and there's very little I can do about it, apart from just trying to get lucky with trolls. It would certainly help the team if they got rid of Loner on the trolls, as often been suggested. I mean, look, this is just... they're beating the shit out of my trolls. My high strength guys, it's 2 dice uphill works for them, 2 dice in their favour works for them. 3 dice in my favour doesn't work for me, because that's how the Goblin team rolls. Gah! I'm hoping the sheer amount of salt I'm experiencing will mean I'll be completely unsalty for my next match with the Undead, because my fucking god, this is a right fucking pain in the arse. It's not happening today, is it? Just not happening. Well, my opponent has to hold up one more turn and he wins with the second touchdown, but my god. I might just put it in this turn just to be sure. Just in case if this block doesn't work anyway. Doesn't. Interesting. So yeah, I can 2 dice block ball carrier now. I mean, he can physically wall me in to prevent that from happening, but I can still get down there with some goblins. And he's going to do that. That's interesting because I can still get to the ball carrier. That's the thing. Right, if I drop anyone, I need to foul them this turn because, ironically, fouling worked out pretty well for me. Another good argument for having gone for 4 bribes rather than bribing the wizard, and I think that's probably one of the big takeaways from this match. No, fuck you. Right, there's a vulnerable one. Yeah, I think one of my big takeaways from this match is going to have to be... no, seriously, go for all the bribes. No, really go for all the bribes. We're not joking. Of course, it's just a stun again. Come on. Who's reasonable? That's a valid target there. If I say you blitz, you can. Good. That's right. Put the boot in, see if we can't do some sort of damage. Don't really care if it gets sent off at this point. It's a KO. Is it send off KO? No. Okay. There you go then. Well, I guess I'll just take this then, you know. And down he goes. Oh well. It was worth the attempt. And it's another injury, because of course it is. Seriously? What the shit? And that one's just leveled up now as a result. My god, I'm just being an SPP farm for my opponents. This team is incredibly dispiriting to play. Because things inevitably go wrong. And even with things kind of like going sort of, I've got people off the pitch, but so much goes wrong at critical times or is so unreliable that even with doing well enough to get a bunch of opponents off the pitch, the team just can't get traction. And inevitably what happens is I end up with the Trolls getting the crap kicked out of them for some reason, and a huge number of Goblins facing superior opponents. Well, opponents who are superior in pretty much every way. I'm upset I'm going to have to try and replace the Fanatic if I even get enough cash to do so, which I might not do, because that's a pretty shitty outcome. Admittedly, I don't think he's ever managed to injure anybody. Okay, I do have just enough to replace the Fanatic, so that's something. It's another random Goblin who got the MVP, because it always is. At least I actually got slightly more SPPs this time than usual. I'm not quite sure whether the armour... Yeah, so that... He succeeded at his armour rolls 66% of the time now, but... So basically, he should have been succeeding more like 40-45% rather than 66%. That is just not great at all. Those dice rolls are painful to look at, to be honest. Jesus. What a shite match that was. That was properly shit. No rerolls because the team never does. So no level ups because the team never gets level ups. So we're down another Goblin next time. Lead Acetate. It's another movement bust, which of course I can't afford to deal with because I've got to replace these guys. So Calcium Chloride is about to get fired and hired. I need the Fanatic. I can't have a match without one if I can possibly avoid it. So, new Calcium Chloride. You're back in black. Jesus. How fucking awful. I am salty as fuck. No doubt about it. Properly raging here. My opponent's already done one of his level ups because my opponent got 2 level ups out of that. A shit ton of SPPs just from beating the shit out of my guys. Oh, rage. Properly not happy with that match. Not at all. What am I doing now? When the elf comes around. Let me guess it's going to be Dark Elves. It's Dark Elves, because of course it is. With 2 Guard Blitzers and a Mighty Blow Tackle Blitzer. Now, I don't think that Dark Elves get strength on singles, so I think their agility natural means that he's rolled 3 doubles on that set of level ups. A runner with dodge. Oh, Jesus Christ. And that is a Mighty Bow Tackle. That is just a murder machine for beating the ever-loving shit out of my team specifically. So, I'm going to get ready to get SPP farmed again, I guess. Wank. Now, how's he actually done? He's lost a few matches. He's lost most of his matches. Well, I guess I'm going to be giving him his first victory then. Because that is going to fucking brutalise me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I will get a little bit of, but not quite enough. Yeah, I guess it's going to be time just to buy bribes, as many as I can shove down my throat. Fuck, shit, bollocks. That's all I have to say about that match. I am properly salty. I hope you've enjoyed my getting extremely salty, or at least commiserated. So hopefully next week we'll see the next match with high sodium content, and before then should be the next match with the Factors Manifesto, which I'm hoping will be slightly less enraging than this one was. Thank you very much for viewing, and see you next time.